Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and thank you for coming out to the Saab display this morning. Before I get started, I want to just briefly thank Ron Beasley and Sama for their help in making this happen this morning. They were a big part of pulling this all together, and again, thank you, Ron, to your organization. It's with great pleasure that I welcome you to a new era of Saab, a Saab of progressively styled, driver-focused vehicles, a Saab delivering spirited performance in a responsible and unmistakably Swedish manner. A brand with crystal clear direction. We are going to take our roots into the future. And that future is taking shape on many fronts. Great progress has been made towards securing financing to complete the sale of this brand. On Wednesday of this week, the European Investment Bank approved Saab's loan application for 400 million euros. Saab is also in the final stages of negotiation with Sweden's National Debt Office, and we hope for quick confirmation from the EU Commission that Sweden's state guarantee conforms to EU rules on state aid. Now, to be sure, it's a complicated process. However, we remain extremely optimistic and confident that our plans are on track to close the deal in the fourth quarter. Okay, so on the commercial front, significant steps have been made towards reducing operating costs. Most notable is the recent consolidation of all car production in Trollhättan, Sweden plant, and that's expected to be completed by the end of this year. Additionally, staffs globally and in North America are in the process of being identified, and they will help support our plan of sustainable and profitable growth. Among the many bright spots on the horizon, the emerging product portfolio is clearly the brightest of those stars. Saab will launch 4 new vehicles in the next 16 months, products that are sure to resonate with our highly educated and progressive thinking customers. If you think about those products, the 93X, a versatile all-round cross-wheel drive vehicle, the 94X, a luxury compact crossover vehicle, and of course, the reason we're all here today, the all-new 95, which will be followed shortly by the 95 Sport Combi. Now, when we started the development of the 95, our ambition was to offer a completely new and truly premium car delivering on Saab's brand promise of superior build quality, a strong progressive presence with striking Saab design, outstanding driver focus, and the highest levels of responsible performance, environmental and safety. And I can assure you that this new 95 delivers on all of those. The Scandinavian design takes its inspiration from nature and organic sculpture with clean body lines and minimal orientation. And despite the progressive design, the 95 does not lose sight of Saab's traditional styling heritage with the wraparound windshields, strong hockey stick C-pillars, a fluid cockpit interior, and of course I encourage you all to look at the spectacular ice block lighting, which I think adds an element of understated luxury to this vehicle. The new 95 is the most technologically advanced Saab ever, with an array of driver-focused technology such as heads-up display, drive sense with adaptive real-time dampening, and cross-wheel drive with electronic limited slip differential. From my point of view, Saab will become one of the most relevant brands in today's society. Sustainability and care for the environment are top of mind with our consumers. And Saab continues its legacy of responsible performance by offering 2 powerful yet efficient right-sized turbo engines, a 2.0T biopower 4-cylinder, and of course a 2.8T V6 engine. Additionally, the new 95 incorporates everything we've learned over the decades on real-life safety with features like active head restraints, rear seat side airbags, lane departure warning, blind spot detection, and adaptive cruise control. The new 95 is sure to be a formidable competitor in the mid-lux segment. The Styling Clinic's results were the best ever for Saab, and we are very excited. Since the reveal of the 95 in Frankfurt, we have seen response that has been overwhelmingly positive. So, once again, welcome to the new Saab. Welcome back to the company that thinks a little differently. Welcome to the brand that re-offers a new perspective. The time is now to begin a very exciting journey ahead. Let's all prepare to take off together. Thank you. And now, thank you. Please join us for an unveiling and after that, a traditional Swedish breakfast being served in the back of the display.
Oh, there's a whisper in the wind. Something's going on among the leaves. I can't put my finger on it, but it's calling out my name. There's no mistaking what this day has to say. It whispers in my ear and says, why don't you come out? I'm waiting on you, waiting on you, come out. I'm waiting on you, waiting, 'cause the time is now, the time is now. I turn my face up, look at the dancing clouds. I've got no rush to anywhere, I'll stand right here and take this day in. Make my mark on this moment, play all the games that this day has to offer. I'll whisper in your ear and say,